This is grade 3, unit 6, lesson 28, day 1. We're going to start out by reading, spelling, and reading 5 new high-frequency words. Then you'll read the chart. This word is record. What word? Spell record. Word? Yes, record. This word is finished. What word? Spell finished. Word? Yes, finished. This word is discovered. What word? Spell discovered. Word? Discovered. This word is wild. What word? Spell wild. Word? Yes, wild. This word is happy. What word? Spell happy. Word? Yes, happy. Word? Yes, record. This could also be record. Word? Wild. Word? Finished. Word? Finished. Word? Beautiful. Word? Discovered. Word? Brother. Word? Present or present. Word? Happy. Word? Record or record. Word? Sign. Word? Happy. Word? Wild. Word? Discovered. Word? Length. Now we're going to talk about our sound spelling for this week. My turn. This is a picture of a saw. The vowel sound that we hear in the word saw is aw. We know we can spell aw in several different ways. We're going to be spelling aw. You can spell it with AW or AU. This week we are focusing on these two spellings. Let's talk about this spelling first. The sound is aw, and the spelling is yes, A-U-G-H, as in this word. Here's that sound spelling. What sound is it? Yes, aw, and the word is yes, caught. Let's talk about aw spelled a different way. Here's the sound. What sound? Yes, aw spelled yes, O-U-G-H, aw, as in this word. Here's that sound spelling. What sound? Yes, aw, and the word is yes, bought. We'll be spelling words with A-U-G-H and O-U-G-H later in your spelling. Now, let's practice the sounds for some spellings. Get ready. Sound. Yes, ah. Sound. Yes, ah. In the presence of the E, what sound? Yes, s. Sound. Yes, air. With the Y here, sound. Yes, j. Sound. Yes, r. Sound. Yes, ah. Sound. Yes, ow. Other sound. Yes, oo. Sound. Yes, air. Sound. Yes, ah. Sound. Yes, I. Sound. Yes, or. Sound. Yes, I. Sound. Yes, long sound. Yes, e. Short sound. Yes, sound. Yes, excuse me. Now I'd like to talk to you a little bit about word roots. Word roots A word root is the base or building block of a word to which a prefix or a suffix can be added, or even another root, in order to make a word. Knowing the meaning of a word root can help you determine the meaning of an unknown word. Here's an example of a word that is made up of two roots. I know that you know what this word is, but let's pretend that you weren't sure. By knowing the meaning of the two roots, you can figure out the meaning of the word. For example, I see that this looks very much like phone. And that word root phone, I remember, means sound. And I can see the beginning of the word has the word root tele. And I remember that the word root tele means far away. So I think telephone must have something to do with sound that is far away. And it does. A telephone brings us sound from far away. Today you're going to be reading words that are made up of word roots. Let's practice reading some words. Sound, yes, ah. Word, yes, bought. Sound, yes, ah. Word, yes, caught. Sound, yes, ah. Syllable, da. Syllable, ter. Word, daughter. Sound, yes, ah. Word, yes, taught. This word is made up of two word roots. Root, auto, root, graph. Word, autograph. Word root, auto, base, pilot. What word? Autopilot. Root, auto. Base word, mobile. What word? Automobile. Sound, ah. Word, fought. Root, tele. Root, graph. Word, telegraph. Root, tele. Root, phone. What word? Telephone. Word root, tele. Base, scope. Word, telescope. Now, this word is an exception because we have been talking about O-U-G-H being ah, but in this example, O-U-G-H is making two sounds, ah. This word is cough. Root, phono, root, graph. Word, phonograph. Syllable, store, syllable, front. Word, storefront. Word root, phono. Word root, graph. What word? Phonograph. Sound, ah. Word, ought. Now let's read these sentences. Get ready. Carl was happy when he got a new telescope. Yes, Carl was happy when he got a new telescope. Read. The wild cat looked funny chasing the dog around the house. Yes, the wild cat looked funny chasing the dog around the house. Now pause the video to get your supplies ready to practice your spelling. We're going to read these words together. Just to review, before we do, we know that ah can be spelled O-U-G-H. It can also be spelled A-U-G-H. Now, there are some families of words where these sounds are different in those words. And when we read those words, you'll recognize those differences. So let's read these words. Word, taught. Word, fought. Here's a different one. Word, rough. This one is also different. Word, laugh. Word, bought. Word, cough. Word, ought. Word, caught. Word, fought. Word, daughter. Word, tough. Word, through. Word, enough. Word, brought. Word, was. Word, draw. Word, sought. And word, naughty. Let's practice spelling some of these words. Today we're going to be practicing words that have the pattern A-U-G-H. That sounds spelling, making the sound aw in words. So our first word is taught. What word? Let's stretch taught. T-aw-t. Write the spelling for taught. Check it and correct it. What word? Spell taught. What word? Yes, taught. The next word is caught. What word? Stretch caught. K-ought. Write the spelling for caught. Check it and correct it. What word? Spell caught. What word? Yes, caught. The next word is daughter. The syllables are da-ter. Let's stretch. D-a-t-er. Write the spelling for daughter. Check it and correct it. What word? Spell daughter. What word? Yes, daughter. The next word is naughty. What word? Syllables. Na-T. Let's stretch. Na-T. Write the spelling for naughty. Check it and correct it. What word? Spell naughty. What word? Yes, naughty. Now we're going to spell a word that has A-U-G-H, but it's an exception to the aw sound. And that word is laugh. So stretch laugh. Laugh. We hear three sounds in the word laugh. If you know how to write laugh, give it a try. These parts you have to know by heart because they do not play fair in this word. It's not ah like this, it's saying af. Laugh. Check it and correct it. What word? Spell laugh. What word? Yes, laugh.